folks, there it is. Maine. Welcome home. I thought it was Maine, the way life's supposed to be, or something like that. Thought that was their motto, but I don't know when they changed the sign, but I guess now it says Maine, welcome home. Not my home, kind of particular to New Hampshire myself. But once again, we're driving to the coast of Maine, because as you can see, and it's not too bad here, but inland in New Hampshire, we are snowed in, about to get 10 more inches of snow on top of what we already got there, like a foot of snow in the woods already, and there's going to be 10 more inches added to it. So again, driving to the coast of Maine to pick out a random beach and see what I can find, because I need to get some detecting in. I love it, and I love being outside and breathing that fresh air. All right, we'll turn you on when we get to the beach of choice. All right, see you guys. Okay, so we're finally here, and as you can see, not much of a beach here to do. I picked a specific beach based on the fact that on the way here, all the roads, they say like Ferry Road, Ferry Lane. There's also a Ferry Beach near here, and anytime you see that stuff, it's named, everything's got a name for a reason. So back in like the 1800s, there would have been a ferry service to take you from this side of the river to that side. It actually looks like there's more of a beach on the other side, so I'll hit this little spot right here real quick. Who knows if I'm gonna find anything, but we'll try it out, and then we'll get back in the car and maybe drive across the river and try the other side, where the other side of the ferry service would have been. So anytime you have something like a ferry, there would have been money exchanging hands back in the day there, so might be a good spot to look, but we won't know unless we try. All right, we'll see what we get. Well, figured I'd pull you guys out and film one. I got it out of the hole. I'm not sure what it is. So far I found 2 pennies and an old spoon handle, so it's a good sign that nobody's ever really detected here, because this stuff wasn't very hard to find. But I got something out. Again, not too excited about this one. It's usually a typical bottle cap at the beach kind of signal. Well, let's check it out. Like I said, it's out of the hole already. There's my hole. Oh, there we go. The old beaver tail strikes again. All right, hopefully the next one will be a little bit better. Hey, what's up guys? Not really finding much here today. Lots of beaver tails. I did find I didn't get the year off it. I forgot to look, but it's a Canadian nickel, and that's why you're always digging the teen signals. They're usually beaver tails and bottle caps, but once in a while it's a nickel. I'm just gonna film me trying to find a target right now. It's probably going to be another beaver tail, but that's all right. We'll see what it is. Yep, that's exactly what it is. This beach is loaded with beaver tails. But you know what though? Those have been here a long time, so that means nobody's searched. Oh. What is that? Piece of roof flashing or something? What in the... Hey, look at that, the Apple logo. What? Oh yeah, that's weird. I don't know if this is what's left of an Apple iPhone or something. Has the Apple logo right there, if you guys can see that. And I do believe this is part of somebody's cell phone, what's left of it. Salt water isn't kind to these things, but you can see the N and the E right there for phone. Interesting. We'll get that off the beach. Well guys, you gotta check this out. I saw a little string hanging out of the dirt and I just grabbed it. I didn't even hit it with a metal detector, but I just grabbed the string and pulled it up. Check out what we got. That looks like it's gonna be a nice, pretty nice fillet knife. Let's rinse it off in the water here. Well, looks like it's gonna be pretty far gone. I can see all the rust. But it's a buck knife, a buck fillet knife. Pretty sweet. We'll bring that home, clean it up, see what it ends up looking up like. Pretty neat find. Alright guys, found something a little bit interesting. I've dug about 100 beaver tails and pop tops and all that garbage, so who knows how much longer I'll be here, but I just ended up getting a pretty loud sounding 24 signal, so I decided to dig it. Thought it was going to be a coin, but it's not. First I'll give you guys a look at the view I'm dealing with here. It's beautiful. Hard to believe we're getting 10 inches of snow tomorrow. But anyway, here's the target I found. Some type of nameplate or tag or something on something. It says Vanguard, Horrocks, Boston Company, Utica, New York. Made in USA. You know how I like that made in USA stuff, but just thought I'd give you guys a look. If anybody knows what it is, feel free to write it in the comments. Alright, we'll be back. Okay guys, got a target here. I'll show you what it's ringing up on the Equinox. Here's where it was, there's where it is. Nice 30. My guess is it's going to be a quarter or a dime. Probably not old. Let's see, let's dig it together. Here we go. An old one. See if we can get a date on that. By old, I mean it's not a state quarter. 1992 on silver. But hey, it's 25 cents chicken nugget money. I'll take it. Oop, the sun's in the way. There we go. Alright guys, got another coin target here. I just started digging all kinds of modern coins. My guess is if you look over here, you can see I'm right up against the rock wall there leading out to the water. Parking lot's right up there. My guess is people sit there, have a couple beverages at night, and maybe they throw some coins in the water and make wishes. I guess that means I'm taking their wishes. Where I've been finding lots of beaver tails. Oh yeah, you can see it. Lots of beaver tails and lots of pennies. Oh, there you go. Boy, I'll tell you what too, that salt water is not kind to coins. Oh, I think that's a Canadian. I've been finding lots of Canadian money here actually. Must be a popular tourist spot for the Canadians. Alright, we'll be back at the next one. Alright guys, I'm actually pretty excited. I found something cool, finally. I've been finding all kinds of coins and stuff and beaver tails like you heard me before, but I actually pulled something good out of the hole. So there's my hole. And there's my coin. Check this out. I've actually never dug one of these. I don't know if you can catch that, but that is a buffalo nickel. First one for me. Dug some V nickels, but never a buffalo. There it is, and the date would be right there. Definitely not going to be able to get a date off this one. You see the Indian's head right there? Flip it around, and there's the buffalo. Nice, good find. Alright, see if we can find some more. Okay, it's that time of the episode again where we play What in the World Is It? I tell you I don't know what it is, and you guys leave some comments that maybe can lead me in the right direction, because I have no idea what this is. Alright, and it's huge. What is it? Is it some type of weird anchor? I'll tell you what, I would love to get that thing home, but it probably weighs a couple 100 pounds. I'm guessing it's some type of weird boat anchor or something, but it's pretty cool. If you guys have any idea, let me know. Alright, one more look. See you at the next target. Alright guys, another good target. This is a good beach. I'm glad I picked it. So there's my hole. Let me show you guys what the thing's ringing up. Solid 24 in the knots. 23, 24, 25. You ready for this? That is a Mercury dime. Oh, Mason's gonna be pretty excited to see that. First for me. It's in pretty rough shape, but you can see people call it the winged Liberty, but it's Mercury. You can see Mercury's wings. It's gonna be a while before I can get a date off that, but that is solid silver. Our second silver of the year, and second one from a beach. All right, we'll see you guys at the next one. Okay guys, got a signal. Probably another beaver tail, but I must have like 50 beaver tails by now. But let's see what this is. So it's out of the hole. Bringing in a solid 17. Beaver tail's been bouncing from, you know, 12, 13, 14, all the way up to the 18, 19s. Probably what it is. Oh, look at that, something different. You got a slider and a sinker. Somebody probably sitting up on these rocks striper fishing. It's a good sign here. Might be a good place to come back and do some fishing. All right, see you at the next one. Okay guys, we're gonna play What Is It again. Let me show you guys what we're dealing with here. Looks like a rock. I mean, those are like silver numbers, or almost brass. I don't know what this thing is. All right, if anybody knows what that is, looks like a rock. It's not coal. I have no idea. If anybody knows what it is, please let me know. All right, see you at the next one. All right, guys, welcome to the Mason Merc wrap-up with Lily.
Come and see me.
Yeah. What did Dad find today?
So he found a broken...
Yeah, careful, that's sharp. So one thing about these that really irritates me is it says right on it, please don't litter. And what do people do?
Litter!
They litter, and we don't like litters.
Yeah.
Litterers. So we got a pile of litter, canned scrap. This thing, I don't know what it is. It's like a metal container that measures stuff. It says like 1/4 down there. No idea.
And you got this thing.
Oh yeah, put that down. Found somebody's peace pipe. That's good. That's going to... Here, let me show you what we do with these things. Right in the trash. We don't need that, do we? Oh yeah, careful. Old iron. That's all pile of old iron. And we got some old pop tabs, some miscellaneous scrap, some bottle caps.
This cool thing.
Some type of piece of copper.
Yeah, copper.
Copper. A little tag right here.
Thing right here.
What do you got? I don't know what that is. Some type of lead or something?
Like, looks like a book.
It does look like a book. It's folded over. Maybe it's some type of piece of a lobster trap or something.
Yeah.
Got a little brass pipe fitting.
Yep.
Oh, and we got
this thing.
Yeah, this, I think because of the little reflective stuff you can see on there, I think this would have been the tail to a fishing lure. Got a spoon handle.
Yep.
And we got our chicken nugget money. And we have 3 Canadian coins, a nickel, 2 pennies.
And we got these bottle caps.
Yep.
And we got this little
piece of a grommet or something.
Yep. And you got this like cool thing that kind of looks like a stick because of sand.
Okay. All right. And here is all the glass I picked up. Some of it is sea glass, some of it is not.
And we got this.
There's Mason Merc
right here.
And this would have been off an old Coke bottle, that painted bottle.
And we got this.
Yeah. What's that? Do you know? I know what it is. It's a sinker, a fishing weight.
Sinker.
This is a slider. This part would be on your fishing line, and the weight can slide up and down your line.
And we got this thing right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna show that in a minute because I think that is weird. That could be a meteorite or something. Probably not, but it's metal.
We found we found this.
No.
And
That is...
a phone.
Oh yeah, it's what's left of somebody's iPhone. You see the Apple right there, and then down here you can see the little E where it would have said phone, iPhone. Probably not happy they lost that, but that's been there for a long time. And here are all of my beaver tails, the most beaver tails I've ever dug. I almost gave up on digging beaver tails, except for it's the same number on the Equinox that nickels ring up as. And this is my first buffalo nickel. If I get a chance, I'll clean it up and show you some better pictures. Oh, Mason just grabbed my best find of the day.
And we found...
What is it?
I'm not happy that I found my Merc.
A Mercury dime, and it was, what did I say, 1918. 1918 Mercury dime.
Show this.
Yeah, I don't know what
and we
that
got
is.
that thing.
Some type of wrapped up
weird.
wire or something. Or...
And we got this thing.
Oh yes, I actually figured out what that is. This is, I did a little research and looked up all the words on it. It says Vanguard Horrocks Ibbotson Company in Utica, New York, made in USA. And that is the side cover to a very old fishing reel.
And we got this.
That is the bullet, a 22 bullet. And this one looks like a little Civil War mini with a 3-ringer there, but it's definitely not. It's too little for that.
This
but it
one
looks
looks
one.
like...
Pretty cool.
This one looks like that one's broken.
Yeah, that's a broken brass casing, but it's old. You can see how old it is.
And we got this gross thing.
Okay, and the last thing.
I think we got a bale seal.
Yeah, I think that we did. This looks like an old bale seal where it's, you can see it's squished, and it would have had the rope that went through the side.
And we
Been in the
found...
water a long time though, so we can't really make out anything on it. But I think that might be a bale seal. Could be a sinker or fishing weight squished, but I don't think so. I think it's a bale seal. This little thing, no idea, but it says made in something and then made in USA on it. And
we found this rusty old nail.
yep. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is a victory padlock from the World War II era, just a piece of it.
Forget this.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we got this like thing, but it looks like a necklace.
Yeah, but that's definitely not. That's going in the trash too. That's garbage. All right, say see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
All right, guys, just kidding. We're back. I forgot to show you one thing. You guys saw it when I found it, but we have a buck fishing fillet knife. I haven't been able to get it open yet, but I'm going to open it and try and see if I can clean this thing up and actually put it back to use. And one more thing I wanted to show you here. Hold this, bud. This rock thing that we found. Here's the Garrett carrot. If anybody knows what that is, it was found in the ocean water there, and it looks like a rock. Any ideas, let me know.
Very weird.